this is 4 for 4. Duke porn star Belle Knox is now the star of a Conde Nast video series about her journey to adult film. Gabrielle is the cover of Vogue next for her.
You hear Conde Nast, you think Vogue, but this is actually for a website called The Scene. It seems like it's Conde Nast's attempt at a Vice.com type of site, very edgy. You know, it's clearly grabbing some eyeballs, but I don't know that anyone cares about Belle Knox anymore. It's a little bit yesterday's news.
Oh, people care.
You think?
Always so.
Exactly. I think, you know, this is, in my opinion, a smart content decision. Magazine sales at newsstands dropped 12% in the first half of 2014, so they're going to the web and they're creating edgy content, which I think will get a lot of eyeballs.
But it's Conde Nast. This is Vogue. This is The New Yorker. These are highbrow titles. Vanity Fair. They're not staying on brand with this. They're going into a whole new world. It's almost like it's CondeVivid.com. It's just not what they should be doing.
Well, it's not even sex sells. It's sort of like a sad look behind the scenes. I don't know that those male eyeballs are going to want to see that.
We'll just see if this docu-series does make, I guess, her a household name, and maybe she'll be on the cover of Vogue in 10 years. I hope not. Iggy Azalea may have signed over the rights to an alleged sex tape she made with her producer back in 2009. Chris, how bad did she screw this up?
Well, apparently Hefe Wine has a contract with her signature on it from 2009 that says he can distribute anything that has her embodying music, whatever that means. I think she thought it meant a music video, but he's saying, hey, it could also mean that sex video that we made together 5 years ago, and he's trying to make a lot of money off of it.
General.
So
two lessons here. One, lawyer up in a serious way. Don't go bargain basement when it comes to legal representation. Two, don't mix business and pleasure. I mean, seriously.
Very good point. You know, Hefe Wine, what kind of name is that anyway?
Also Wino.
Oh, there you go. That's his nickname?
I think it's kind of a cool name.
Oh, gosh. Well, anyway, maybe I don't think
Kensler.
it's a cool name because of who it is and what he's doing. If he releases this sex tape against his will, her will, I think that the only recognition that he should get is out of a sex offender, because I think this is a sex offense.
Legally speaking, she signed it under a different guise, so she does have a legal leg to stand on here. So he'll have a tough fight. He'll have a tough fight. But as we know, if he releases this, distributes it, that will be out there forever, ever. CBS dropped Rihanna's song from its NFL show last week in the wake of the Ray Rice abuse scandal. Now it's acts for good, and Rihanna's not happy. Carly, do you blame her?
No, I think that she has every right to not to be happy, but I also think CBS really missed a very powerful opportunity here. They could have played that song and then in their broadcast said, hey, listen, domestic violence can affect everybody from your next door neighbor on up or down to the woman who sang the opening song to this show. It affects everybody.
The NFL,
they didn't do that, though.
The NFL dropped the ball in this. CBS also dropped the ball. They're ping-ponging around. They're trying to figure out what to do. They're putting something out there as a trial balloon. They're seeing what the public thinks. Then they're putting something else out there. And in this case, Rihanna's the one who paid the price.
There are a lot of lessons here. I think we're seeing these major organizations stumble when it comes to how to really tackle these issues, be it domestic violence, be it child abuse. I mean, they just don't know how to really toe the line in a respectful way.
So will this be the opportunity that we all learn from? These are the points in society where we look and say, we obviously don't have it all figured out, so let's figure it out. Finally, meet your new UN ambassador for peace, Leo DiCaprio. He's going to be talking global warming. Gabrielle, does Leo have a leg to stand on here?
Here's what I do respect. Leo has actually put his money where his mouth is, and in the past year he's donated, I believe it's $10 million to issues like marine conservation. So good for him. But it does seem like you can kind of buy an honorary title from the UN, and I think that it makes the UN look a little bit silly.
And he's going to be talking about global warming. So let's look at Leo's carbon footprint. At least 3 apartments in New York City, at least 3 homes in the Hollywood Hills, a mansion in Malibu, his own island.
You got to have a place to put all those Victoria's Secret models.
Oh, he is a good egg, and I'm fighting the urge to say it, so I'm going to say it anyway.
Do it.
Leo DiCaprio is so hot, he could warm any climate.
Maybe Leo in like 1997.
He is still.
You know what? Hold on,
belly?
before we go off the rails here. But look at Angelina Jolie has done tremendous work. So maybe Leo will be able to raise awareness. I mean, that's a good thing about celebrity when you use it in the right way.
Agreed.
Unlike some others. Now you know what we think. Tell us what you think at Fox 411, #444.